we have to identify which is the tense in the present, and also what is the back shift, the corresponding back shift for the simple present tense. Or for example, for the present continuous, what is the back shift for the past that from the present continuous, okay? So let's start with the simple present. We said that the back shift for simple present is the past simple, right? So now let's see. I'm going to write here, I'm going to say one sentence in the simple present, one direct speech. For example, I work every day. Okay. Also guys, you have here, the different time expressions for you to practice them, and also for you to pass in the simple when you change, right? So let's start. I work every day. Okay, that is the direct speech. What about the reported speech? We say that it was in simple past. So the back shift for simple present is simple past. Okay, now here we can say the verb tell, the verb say, or the verb ask. Okay, ask. We can use tell, say, or ask. Okay.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, very good. Now let's start. We can say she say, okay, or she says, or you can use it in present, you can use it in past, okay? We are going to use it in the past. She said that she, what is the past
She
here?
worked.
Work.
Very good.
Worked
That she worked,
Every day.
every day.
very good, every day. Is the correct time expression? Do you think that is that the correct time expression? Let's
Yes,
see.
teacher.
No, teacher.
Okay, that's the point. Okay, look at here. Look at here. It says when we use now, we can use then. This is the direct speech, and this is the indirect speech. Okay, now, then, today, that day. Okay, here, there, this, that, this week, that week, tomorrow, the following day, or the next day. The next day, the following, or next week, or the same, right? Yesterday, the previous day, or the day before, okay? So in this case, we can use that day, because today is right now, every day is mean this week, okay? So you can use that day, okay? So now we're going to change it here, okay? So instead of saying every day, you can say those days, okay? Plural, okay? She said that she worked those days. Why those days instead of saying every day? Because every day is a simple present time expression. That's why we cannot use it in the past, okay? Yeah. Okay, now I'm going to give you another example. This is in simple present, okay? Now let's make another example using simple past. Let's identify here the simple past tense. Here we have the direct speech that is simple past. And for simple past, what is the back shift for simple past?
Past perfect.
Thank you so much. This is past perfect. Very good. This is past perfect. Now let's practice. I'm going to write, I'm going to give you a simple past example. Okay, so let's see. Charlie traveled to Spain last year. last year, okay? So Charlie traveled to Spain last year. Now let's see the report speech. He
Charlie,
said, oh Charlie, okay, but
Charlie said
okay, he said or Charlie said, that
that he had
okay,
traveled.
He
so much.
had traveled.
He had traveled.
Very good. He had traveled, yes, but why do we use the past perfect? Because that is the corresponding back shift for the simple past, okay? He said that he had traveled to Spain,
The previous.
okay? Now here we have in the direct speech, we have last year. Now let's see which one is the corresponding time reference, okay? So we write last year, last year. So here it says yesterday ago, 2 days ago, okay? Or last Saturday, okay? Here we can use the previous and the action, right? The previous year or the year before, yes, or the year previously or the year before, okay? So here we're going to use that one, okay? So let's see. He said that he had traveled to Spain the year, the year before, or like Paul says, the previous year, and that's it, okay? So just you have to identify, guys. That's the point. You have to identify which verb tense it is. If you don't identify this one, this is going to be difficult for you. Yes, that's why at the beginning of the level, we start practicing all the tenses, okay? All the tenses that you have learned. That's why, okay? Okay, another example, let's see. Let's start, okay. I know you have some doubts about how to use the verb to be in the present and also how to use the verb to be in the past and in the future. So you have some doubts about that. So I'm going to give you some examples, okay? Okay, this is going to be in simple present, verb to be in simple present, okay? I am happy today. Easy. I'm happy today. Okay, now this is in simple present. Somebody mention, please, which is the back shift for simple present?
Simple past.
Thank you so much. Simple past. Thank you. Okay, so here I can say he or she said. She
was happy.
said. Exactly. That you can say that, or you can say just she said, okay?
That she was.
He, what is the corresponding verb to be in past?
Was
Thank you so much. She was
happy that day.
Thank you so much. She was happy that day. That day. Okay. Okay. She was happy that day. Very good. So, and this is the expression. Look at here. Here we have the verb to be, was. And here we have the verb to be in present. That's it. Yes? Now, any question until here? Questions right now?
No, teacher.
Elsie, any question?
No.
No. Darling?
No, teacher.
Rosie?
No, teacher.
No? Okay, so listen, this is just for for sentences, okay, for sentence. Now, let's see some negative sentences, okay, negatives. First of all, let's see which one is the corresponding because we have to identify, okay? I'm going to write a simple present continuous, okay? Present continuous, and the back shift is the past continuous, okay? So I'm going to make an example in negative about present continuous, and we are going to turn it into past continuous in negative, okay? Let's see. My mother is cooking dinner now, okay? My mother is cooking dinner now or right now. Remember that is the time expressions for the present continuous, okay? My mother is cooking right now. Fatima says that, look at here,
Her
look at
mother.
here.
Her mother
Exactly, that's the point.
Her
That's
mother.
the point. Thank you so much.
Her
Fatima
mother.
said that
was cooking.
her mother, thank you. Her
Was
mother,
cooking.
very good, was
Cooking.
cooking dinner. Instead of saying now, what are we going to use?
Last night.
Then, very good. Let's see, just for you to know, and also is, let's check. We use now or right now for then, okay? Very good. So here is then. Instead of saying dinner now, we're going to use then, okay? Fatima said that her mother was cooking dinner then, okay? Very good. Now, in negative, this one, negative, okay? My father wasn't working yesterday morning, okay? My father wasn't working yesterday morning. Okay. Let's see. Carol said that,
He's
no. Carol is a girl.
Her father.
her father hadn't been working.
Her father. Okay, now let's look at this. Let's look at this. Okay, which tense it is? Which tense it is? My father wasn't working yesterday morning. Which tense it is?
Past perfect.
No.
Continuous.
Past continuous.
Past continuous. Past continuous. My father wasn't working yesterday morning. This is the past continuous. Now let's identify what is the corresponding backshift for the past continuous. Okay. Here we have.
Perfect.
Thank you so much. Aquí está. Look at here. Past continuous. And the corresponding backshift is past perfect continuous. Thank you so much. Now, let's see. Carol says that her father had
Been
in.
or hadn't been working.
Thank you so much.
Hadn't been working.
Hadn't. Why hadn't? Because the main sentence is in negative. That's why the reported speech is going to be in negative too. Carol said that her father hadn't been working. Instead of say yesterday.
The previous day or the day before.
Okay, very good. So here we can say the previous morning because we are using yesterday morning, okay? So you can say the previous morning, okay? That's it, the previous morning. Carol said that her father hadn't been working the previous morning or the morning before or that morning. We can say that morning too because we're talking about that morning, okay? Any question until here? No questions?
No, teacher.
No, teacher.
No? Okay, let's continue. Let's see in present perfect, but in negative. I haven't traveled to Miami. Okay, I haven't traveled to Miami. Okay, this is, which tense it is, guys?
Present perfect.
Thank you so much. That is present perfect, okay? Now, and what is the corresponding backshi for present perfect?
Past perfect.
Past perfect.
Thank you so much. Past perfect. So we're going to translate this in the reported speech in past past perfect, okay? Fatima told me or told us or told you, Fatima told me that she,
She
continue.
hadn't
Thank you so
Hadn't
much. She
traveled
hadn't, very good,
to Miami.
traveled to Miami. Thank you so much. Okay. Fatima told me that she hadn't traveled to Miami. Okay, great. Now in negative, another in negative. Okay. Let's see. Dave. Dave doesn't do homework every day. Dave doesn't do homework every day. Okay. So easy, simple present. We're going to turn it into in, what is the back shift?
Simple
Simple
past.
past.
Simple past. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay. So Dave told us, nos contó, porque eso se dice contó, contar, okay? Dave told us he,
Didn't do homework Tuesday.
very,
didn't
very good. Didn't
do
do homework,
That
Those days.
those days.
Okay.
Very good. Those days. Those days. Why those days? Because every day means Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay, a lot of days. Okay, all the week. So here, Dave told us he didn't do the homeworks those days. Okay. Questions about? No? Okay, great. Now let's pass with sentences because I think we have some doubts about using sentences, okay, and how to make sentences, how to pass sentences in the report speech, okay? First of all, guys, we have to identify if the question is with WH question or if just it is a yes, no question. That's the first step that you have to notice, that you have to identify, okay? Now, let's start. Where are you? Where are you? That's the first sentence. Where are you? Question, it is in the simple present, simple past, present continuous. Which tense it is?
Simple present.
Thank you so much. Simple present, very good. Now, how can I make a, pass this sentence, this question to the report speech? First of all, for questions, we have to use the verb ask. Ask, okay, in the past, ask, okay? Now, report speech, look at here. She asked, okay? First, which tense it is, we say that is simple present, okay? Simple present. And simple present, we have a corresponding back shift, that in this case is the simple past. Thank you so much. This is a simple past, okay? So she asked me, or she asked, where in this case we have to change the subject pronouns. What is the subject pronouns in the question?
You.
You, very good. You, that is the subject pronouns. Now, here it says, she asked where you, where you, and what is the corresponding verb to be in the past?
Where?
Where, very good. Was, no, it is where. She asked where you were, okay? Where you were. Why, teacher? And why here it changed? Because remember that in this case, guys, the auxiliary verbs, it's going to pass to the end of the questions, okay, or the sentences when you are making report speech. I'm going to give you another example. I'm going to give you another example. How have you been? ¿Cómo has estado? Okay. How have you been? Which tense it is?
Present perfect.
Present perfect.
Thank you so much. Present perfect. And what is the corresponding back shift for the present perfect?
Past perfect.
Past perfect.
Very good. Past perfect. Great. That is a past perfect. Okay. Now, we're going to say he. Okay. He asked, how he asked how,
Had you?
no, because it's
Have been.
direct. How,
Have been teacher.
I have been. He
Had.
asked how
Have.
I have been. Okay, thank you. Had. Okay, he asked how I had been. Okay, remember that we use the auxiliary verbs at the end. Okay, at the end of the sentence. Okay, because it's the past of. It's the change of. Okay. Now, any question about this?
No, teacher.
Okay, great. Next, let's see. What did you do yesterday? What did you do yesterday? Simple simple past. Okay, simple past. What is the okay, here we're going to change. What did she do yesterday? Okay, we're going to change. What is the corresponding?
Past perfect.
Back shift.
Past perfect.
Thank you so much, Pao. Past perfect. Very good. Now, Fatima asked her, asked to another person. Fatima asked her, what she, and what is the corresponding?
Had done.
Had
Okay, very good.
done
Had done. Thank you so
The
much.
previous.
Very
the previous.
good. The previous day. Okay. Fatima asked her what she had done the previous day. Okay. She had done past perfect because we are using simple past. Okay. Fatima asked her what she had done the previous day. Previous day because we are using yesterday. Okay. Questions right now? No?
No, teacher.
No? Okay, thank you so much. Ok, next, vale, todas estas imágenes las estoy guardando, chicos, ok? Ok, here. David, ask me a question using the yes or no questions. Do you take a shower? Yes, I did. Uh-huh.
Question, yes or not?
Yes or no? Yes. Uh-huh.
Do you like anime?
Anime? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. And also, I don't. Yes. Okay, look at here. A simple past, a yes or no question. Did you like? That's why understood, okay? But it doesn't matter if you do or it is did or is have, okay? So just I want you to identify first, okay? So simple past, yes or no question. Did you like anime? So remember that for simple past, we use the past perfect. Yes, the past perfect. Very good. Now, who make this question? Can I answer?
David.
David, thank you so much.
David asked.
Thank you so much. David asked Fatima. And also when we are making yes or no question, guys, permíteme un momento. Okay, let's identify this. When we are making yes or no questions, we use if. That's the point. We use if. David asked Fatima if she had liked anime. Okay. David asked Fatima if she had liked anime. Si le había gustado el anime. Okay. Thank you so much. Now, Helen, question to me. Yes or no question?
What is your favorite food?
No, yes or no question. That is a double question. That is a WH question. I need yes or no question. Do you like pizza? Did you eat pasta yesterday? Okay, Aaron, ask me a question.
Did you
Yo,
make
teacher.
Italian?
Okay, wait. Aaron.
Did you make Italian food yesterday?
Did I make? No. Okay, did you make? Okay, simple present. Do you make Italian food today? We're going to use simple present just for we practice just for you you to practice different examples. Okay, do you make Italian food today? No, I don't. Okay, as lunch? No, either. Okay, do you make? Okay, this is in simple past. Okay, Aaron ask Fatima. Aaron ask Fatima if, remember, if she,
Did.
Liked.
no, look at the question. It says, do you make Italian food? That is in the present. What is the back sheet for present?
Made.
He made.
Okay, thank you so much. Made. If she made Italian food. Italian food the previous day. Okay. Aaron asked Fatima if she made Italian food, not fun. Food the previous day. Okay, and that's it. Okay, remember that when it is the yes or no question, we use if. Okay, we use if. When it is the WH question, just we translate the question to a sentence. Okay, great. Guys, listen, the time is running right now, so we are going to disconnect it and